Thank you for listening and watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you're so motivated to do so. Visit the merch shop. This is Wonders of a Black Woman. Well, I know that a lot of people have been talking about the Shirley Strawberry and Ernesto Williams situation because it is just so outrageous. And it turns out, allegedly, he is a bigamist. He allegedly was still married when he married Shirley Strawberry. And I still believe personally that she had to have known that this guy was shady when she decided to marry him. Someone that is a celebrity who has some kind of means, access to other celebrities and wealthy people. Usually they're guarded with who they allow into their close inner circle. I know me personally, I've been around people where they will run a background check on you just because you have come into their atmosphere. They and they want to know everything about you. Um, I've known people who they really have to vet you before they would even invite you to a party, because there are people that they hang out with that they could be in the outbox if they even bring someone around them that turns out to be no good or shady. Like, they will lose their credibility in certain social or political circles. So this woman supposedly did not run a background check on this guy. Supposedly, this is what she wants us to believe. She did not run a background check on this man. She did not know that he had an extensive recent history of criminality and accusations of criminality and things like that before they got together, and decided to get married. So I just kind of find it hard to believe that a woman her age would be this reckless. But I'm not going to drag her too much in this particular video because, unfortunately, like I said, I've known many women like her that are so desperate to be loved and so desperate to be in love that they will do anything for a man. And this is a lesson that we as women need to learn. Men out there too are simps for love. But I just want this to be a lesson for many people. Hopefully Shirley will write a book and really be honest and be a lesson for other women, not to waste their life, not to waste their time. Ladies, you've got to trust, and men, you have to trust your instincts. Because it's my feeling that the person shows you everything you need to know. And for me, it's always been a 3 rule. It's either within 3 minutes of me talking to you. It was when I was dating, it was 3 minutes, 3 days, 3 weeks. You always are going to reveal everything I need to know. And a lot of times we as women totally ignore things because we want someone to be placed in a role. There are women who want to be married. They already have their wedding dress picked. They have their venue, everything. So they just want a body in that role. And they know that the person is not really who should be in that role, but they are trying to stuff that person into that role in their life, and it ends up blowing up, popping, bursting at the seams. And we're watching this lady totally lose everything she has over this man that she ignored her instincts, and she ignored the warning signs. She ignored people warning her. She ignored people telling her that this man was no good. She ignored all of that because she had a need within herself. I feel like a lot of women that think that they can just put a warm body in this idea, in this fantasy that they have, and think that things are going to work itself out. And you have men like Ernesto that they know this. They know this about these types of women. They target these types of women because they know that they're desperate. He is, in my opinion, a well-seasoned con artist. And con artists are very charming. They know how to hit their targets. Why do you think that these scammers, like these Nigerian scam artists, for example, why do you think that it's so easy for them to make women part with, some of them give them hundreds of thousands of dollars over men that they have never ever seen in person? There are people out there that know what to say to you to get you to empty your bank account, to get you to go along with just about anything. And in this prison call that I'm going to share with you tonight, you want to see how Ernesto wanted to finesse Shirley to let her daughter go, stop paying her daughter's bills, which I don't know why at this girl's age her mother would be paying her bills at this age, but I digress on that.
No, I just got back.
Oh, what you got going on today?
Nothing. I just went to the store.
Oh, okay. Y'all stayed yesterday?
Yeah, it was okay. It was good. I was grateful and thankful.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. At least you didn't get a free one piece of ham like I got, a one piece of ham and some peas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well,
go ahead, I'm listening.
well, yeah. No, well, yeah, you're right about that. So, like I said, I'm grateful and thankful I had something. Yeah.
Yeah, did y'all get something drank? Did you get your,
Yeah, I was drunk. I was cracking up to myself because I was drunk. I drank some of that jam jar stuff, and oh my god.
Oh, okay. They got you straightened out.
I was crazy. And we were
Okay.
listening to gospel music.
Oh, okay. Dog, y'all went all the way in. That's
Yeah,
good.
it was fun. It was me and Tasha. I was trying to, keep her company while she was cooking and stuff.
Oh, y'all had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
You get a hangover?
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't drink that much. I didn't drink like a whole bottle or anything.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, that's good. And that brings fun to the fact that you had a good time. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that's
was
good.
just us here at the house.
Okay, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right then. Well, everything's working pretty good then. You're smooth out.
Yeah, I sent Dion, he has a total of $350 now, so hopefully that'll help him out.
Oh, you talked to him?
No, he just said thank you, so I haven't talked to him. He asked me did I want him to come get the truck. I think I told you that already, but no, I do want him to come get it, but I haven't heard from him today. I don't know what his hours are, so.
Okay, but just make sure you tell him tricks and make sure he's going to leave you a ride now. Can't tell you nothing, can't leave nothing, because that's the purpose. You need something to ride in.
Okay, all right, I'll tell him.
Yeah. Tell.
You know, this man comes in her life and absolutely just bleeds her dry. Just totally bleeds her dry. Damn near ruins her career. And, we could say what we want about Steve Harvey and whatever he's going through. But, it's a blessing to her that she hasn't been fired. It's really a blessing to Steve that he's still on air himself. With all the scandals that's going on with these two people, the gross immorality. But, I don't know if Shirley would be able to survive if she lost her career, if she did get fired from that show. This man comes in her life and absolutely nearly destroys everything. She loses just about everything she has. And we can blame him, but like I said, for people like Shirley, you know that you're dancing with the devil. You know that. You know you're dancing with the devil. But you have a lot of these women that ignore the fact that they are dancing with the devil, and they think somehow they're going to dance and waltz their way up into heaven and get surprised when they end up in hell.
Things to do. So I tried to call Martin. I guess he called himself still out of town. He didn't answer, so that's okay. So you said you got somebody else who's going to have. Have you been looking?
Yeah, just online.
Okay, because you could still buy a person your home or condo or anything with a 580 or 600 or 620. You do know that.
Well, I mean, I have to have the down payment.
Okay, well, that's just what I think.
And then he's discussing she has a low credit score. Because 580 to 620, that's a low credit score. And then she doesn't even have the money for a down payment.
I think that after I talk to the lawyer, I think you need to go ahead and just cash him on out. Be done with that. And the strategy that he...
I mean, here this woman is looking for a place to live. And he's still slipping in that she needs to cash out and pay his attorney. I mean, he's going to use her until she's 9 toes down in the grave.
He's talking about, don't want to talk about it on the phone. And I'm going to sit for a little longer and let him do what he do. And that's what I said.
Okay.
Huh?
I just said okay.
Yeah, that way, because right now my bond is, I think it's 120, but with 10% it's 11, 12.
All the while, and we know, she may not know, but all the while that we know that he's sitting up there talking to other women, having sex talk with other women, while he's trying to hustle this lady out of the last nickels and dimes that she has. And she doesn't even have a vehicle or a permanent place to lay her head. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
1150, something like that. So I've already been here 5 months, so it looks like it's going to be almost 5.5, 6 months when I get in there, so I already have some time to build up. So I'm going to let him do what he do, what they do best.
Okay, you talked to him?
I did talk to him for a brief second, but you don't want me to talk too much on the phone about it.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's where we at. So I just rather just go ahead and pay him off that step 5 and move forward from now. And at least you have what you need to get in a good spot, good space. So I thought about it, and I read in the newspaper the interest rates and all that, and the credit score. So I read that in the newspaper, trying to keep up with that, what's going on with the stocks and bonds and everything. But yeah, to me that just makes sense. Get you a spot, and whatever they're gonna work out in the courtroom, however they're gonna do, for me, they're gonna work itself out.
And you got to remember, he wouldn't have been able to finesse these people out of money, him and his co-defendant, Erica King, whatever she wants to call herself, Rothschild or whatever. They wouldn't have been able to finesse people out of the money that they did if they were not connected to Shirley Strawberry. Because he was, quote unquote, married to Shirley Strawberry, that added credibility. So when he was telling these people that he was going to be able to market their business and grow their business, they were probably thinking that because he's married to Shirley and she has connections in media and stuff like that, they trusted that he was going to do what he said he was going to do with their money. And it was just nothing but a big, huge scam, which we don't know if she was in on it or not in on it or what it is. So far, she has not been charged with anything, but it's his proximity to her that made the people trust him and thought that he and his business was credible.
Okay. So you're saying purchase something. All right.
You could purchase something if you want to, but then you got to figure out where you want to go. You want to get you a condo. I know you ain't ready to get no house right now, but you can get you a condo, or you can lease a purchase. You got to put some money down. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
you got to have.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't really have, anything to put down now. Not really.
Okay.
But yeah.
Wow. And you have a friend, Steve, that you've known for many, many, many decades, and he couldn't give her a couple of dollars to put down on a down payment on a home, knowing that she's going through all of this and they're supposed to be like family and ... I mean, it's just like, wow.
I mean, I don't, so I'm not even gonna pretend like I do because I don't.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. That's fine. So, well, I don't know what the other person gonna do. Come December, come January, that she's still gonna do what she gonna do.
Well, now they're talking about the daughter, and he's basically letting her know that she needs to stop supporting her daughter financially. So here we go.
That's fine. That's fine. So, well, I don't know what the other person gonna do. Come December, come January, that she's still gonna do what she gonna do for them. But you got to start making some changes and move forward. You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have, it's about the little ones.
No, I got that part. I got that part.
That's it. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. So that's not going to change.
Okay. So. Okay. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah. That's. I'm not going to change that situation. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fine. That's what you got to do. Okay. So that's what I think. But you probably got in your mind what you need to do.
Well, I mean, I was just going to, just lease something, rent something. That's
right.
For now.
That's fine. That's fine. I just want you to start getting established right now. That's all. Because I know you're tired. You're burnt out. So it's been a year.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah. It's been a year, and I've been in half of a year. So it is what it is. So that's what I think. But I'm working with the council say, and this is what we're gonna do.
Okay.
So would that make sense to you or not?
I mean, I guess. I don't really know, but okay.
Do not let anyone come into your life and suck you so dry that you don't even recognize yourself when you look in the mirror. You have to love yourself first. You have to love yourself first. And ladies, sometimes you need to be alone. You don't have to always hitch your wagon to someone. Because the person that you hitch your wagon to may be the very one that could cause you to crash and burn and lose everything you have. Take Shirley Strawberry experience and learn from it. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you're so motivated to do so. Peace.